Get ready with me to save the world. No, I'm just kidding. But have you guys seen those TikToks of making fun of how literally every bitch in this universe has this literal pink headband? This exact one. I got it from Burst. I actually have 2 of them. Matter of fact, I have 2 of them, but I know you can get them on Amazon or like honestly anywhere. It is literally just like a headband to get your hair out of your face. And everyone on TikTok has been making fun of it because it's just one of those things where you know you're about to watch a get ready with me video. So spoiler alert, get ready with me for the OBX season 3 premiere. OBX3? Yes. OBX3 season premiere. Right now I am still recovering from no voice. And I know you guys probably want to kill me because I said I was back and then I went like 2 weeks without uploading. And you want to know why? It's literally because I am lazy. I have not been wanting to sit and edit any videos, and I have, like I said in that last video, which I'll link it down below if you haven't watched it, but I have stockpiled so many videos from the past, like, I don't know, 2-3 months at this point, because I took a hiatus over the holidays because I had quite literally 1,000 different things going on. And now I am better, but now I've also had like more things happen that are honestly me making an excuse as to why I can't sit down and edit, because I can. I just like quite literally have not. Super Bowl just passed. I also had Abby come in town. I had Brittany come in town. So, and then I was also a little bit sick in between that and needed to recover in between both of them coming into town, like back-to-back weekends. And, you know, I've just been going out a lot more and just literally living in a constant state of hungover. I am hoping, like, after this week, I have an event. Obviously, I have this event tonight, and then I have my friend's event tomorrow. But I'm gonna try not to really go out for the rest of the weekend, and that way I can just like recoup. I've gone without my like a natural voice probably the past like month or so now, because like it just doesn't really seem to come back, or it comes back a little bit and then I lose it again. So, and it's not because I like am constantly getting sick. It's just more so when I'm like drinking and stuff, and I already have like a pretty loud, obnoxious voice for the most part. So just like a little bit of drinking or partying or whatever, like really just like does a number on it. And especially if I'm just like, I don't know, not getting my proper sleep and stuff too, like that also plays a role in it. And I just like have accepted that this raspy voice just might be my new voice for the foreseeable future, to be quite honest, because even when I was sick or not sick, like I would get my voice back and then I would lose it again. So I've just accepted the fact that I'm probably just not gonna really have a voice for a while. At least not my natural one. The hair is not hairing the right way, the same way it does on this eyebrow. Like this is my good eyebrow, and you could tell, can't you? And that's okay if you can tell. Yeah, so anyways, tonight we are going to the OBX season 3 premiere. And this should be fun because I actually became friends with Austin recently. And if you don't know, me saying Austin as if like that is not the most common like Caucasian boy name on the planet. I recently became friends with Austin North, and he plays Topper in the show, and I recently became friends with him, so it'll be cool to see him again because I haven't seen him in a couple weeks. Really nice guy, by the way. If you ever see him out, he will take the pictures with you, and let's not tell him that I said that. Why is this looking so splotchy right now? My god, it's gonna be a bad makeup day. I can already tell it's about to be a bad makeup day. Anyways, I am excited to watch the new season. I don't know how many episodes they're gonna show. I'm trying to remember from the last time I went to a premiere and it was like a show premiere. They normally show, obviously, the first full episode, but I don't remember if they're, like, if they normally show the second episode too. I truly can't remember. But it's at the Fox Theater in Westwood, which I've been there a couple times for some premieres. The last premiere I think I went to there was the Suicide Squad premiere, and that was a fat minute ago. So I'm excited. That theater is like a lot of fun. It has a lot of space too, and there's not really a bad seat in there. So wherever our seats end up being, I am not mad at it. I honestly feel like I should have rewatched the season a little bit before going to this. Okay, what kind of makeup do I want to do? I think we're just gonna do like a neutral brown and some eyeliner and lashes, of course, because you know I can't do without the lashes right now. Today is Thursday, so I'm happy that it is the end of the week. We just got through Super Bowl weekend. That was a ton of fun. We went to this Remy Martin event because someone that is very near and dear to my heart works at Remy Martin and put together this event. So Christy and I went, and it was at this place called Apartment 200 in LA, which I guess is like a new place. It was honestly a lot of fun. It gives very much like, if you've ever been to Bungalow here in Los Angeles, or even like Bungalow like in Newport and stuff, I've been to, like any bungalow under that umbrella, it gives like a house vibe. And this gives literally that, but obviously apartment style. So it is kind of small, but everyone was lit for that Rihanna performance. Like, she played every single bop, got in, got out, and showed off her pregnant belly. And you know what? I'm not mad about it because her catalog, unmatched. Like, I don't think anyone else could have came in and done like exactly what she did, the way she did it, and like done it better than her. And I know people were expecting her to quite literally be like Juno with her pregnant belly and like be doing like flips and 60 feet up in the air on these like platforms, but she's like literally about to pop. Like, guarantee she's about to have this baby like any day now. So she, either way, she knew she wasn't gonna hide it for much longer, but she looks like she's literally about to pop. So for people to expect her to be like doing the craziest stunts is wild. But also, Rihanna was never really giving like that anyways. Like, she wasn't really giving Beyonce style performances like that of like pop lock and dropping it. But her catalog speaks for itself. So I didn't even really notice during her performance that she wasn't like doing so much because I love her music. So I was just sitting there bopping to her beats and not even really paying attention to what she was doing, to be quite honest. So for that weekend also, Abby was in town. Abby unfortunately had to leave before the Super Bowl, so she came in town on Thursday. She came for a real quick trip because she wanted to get that direct flight back home to Florida. And they only did like one of those on Super Bowl Sunday outside of being like a really, really late one. And I think it was a smarter decision for sure because we would have been drunk trying to get her to the airport had her flight been later. So I think it actually worked out best for her flight to have been so early before like Super Bowl festivities really got started. Brittany came in town. That was also a lot of fun. She came in town like the weekend before or 2 weekends before. And she's my girl, you know. She is a writer, so loved having her in town. That was like her first time visiting me in LA. That was Abby's first time visiting me in LA because I moved before the pandemic. So of course no one was gonna come visit me. And then obviously California was way more strict than Florida ever was post-pandemic. So I also still didn't want my friends to visit me because it wasn't gonna be fun. And now my friends are almost like constantly visiting me now, where now I need a break. Now I need them to space out their trips because my body cannot take it. It's too many people coming in town at once for me. So I'm glad that like this weekend I don't have anyone here, and then My friend Blake is supposed to come in town the next weekend, like not this weekend but next, for his birthday. So I know he's gonna wanna go crazy because he hasn't gone out with me in LA before. So that's gonna be that. And then I think March is pretty chill outside of like St. Patrick's. Oh, nope, I'm lying. St. Patrick's Day and Nicole's birthday, which I think the plan is Big Bear. So yeah, I can't catch a break. I have been going out a lot more during the weekdays too, which also hasn't really helped. But that I'm trying to only do on like special occasions pretty much, because it's just too much. Too much to be doing all that on the weekdays and on the weekend. Well, you know, with eyeliner, they're supposed to be sisters, not twins. So, and either way, the lashes that I throw on are about to cover this up. So, you know what? I'm fine with it. I will say the positive caveat to me going out so much is I am meeting just like a ton of new people and going to like new places that I've never really been to and stuff before, and I love that. Being more open and saying yes versus like trying to use the excuse that I'm tired, because let's face it, a bitch is always gonna be tired, so it just like does not matter. Am I tired? Yes. But was I gonna be tired anyways? Yes. Was I also probably gonna stay up till like 2 in the morning anyways, even if I stayed at home? Yes. So you know what? This is your sign to go out. Still going strong on no eyelash extensions. I don't love it. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't love it, but it is what it is, because I've gotten, which, you know, they're probably just kissing my ass, but I've been told that I don't even need to wear the eyelash falsies, and that I didn't need extensions either, that like my lashes look the same, which first of all I know is a bold-faced lie. They do not look the same. They're not as voluminous. Like obviously eyelash strips add so many more lashes to your eye, but my eyelashes are pretty long. I'm just still very insecure about them, so I will still be wearing falsies for the foreseeable future. I say that, and then by like literally the next video I'm gonna have eyelash extensions. But no, I'm really gonna just stick to falsies for now. I do want to give my eyelashes a break. I'm pretty sure I've been doing eyelash extensions for the past, like, this is gonna sound crazy, but like 5 years, 6 years maybe. Like, I have been doing them for what seems like my entire life at this point. And the only reason I stopped was because my lash tech that I had out here for the 3 years that I've been out here moved. Like, it is time consuming. It's like the nails. Like when you go to the nail salon, I wish I could literally drop my hands off at the nail salon. They get done for me, and then I just come back and pick them up. With eyelash extensions, you are sitting there with your eyes closed. So I'm sitting here feeling my phone going off. I'm like falling asleep, because normally I do take a nap when I get my eyelash extensions done. And I wake up and I have no recollection of time or like what like planet I'm on. I will say the one thing I have not perfected still is eyelash glue. I should have it perfected by now, and I just like don't. And I truly don't know why. I have no explanation as to why. Anyways, let's spill some tea, because that's what y'all really here for. I am gonna get back into auditioning and stuff this year once everything calms down. I have not even like applied to any castings or auditions recently, because I just like have not had the mental capacity to do so. But I am promising myself that I am going to get to those soon, especially now that I don't have any excuse of stuff getting in the way or like someone being in town, since no one is coming in town. I would share some dating tea, but I ain't trying to jinx anything or overhype anything that doesn't need to get overhyped. So we're gonna save that for another video. Foundation is too dark for me, but it is my only foundation right now because I ran out of my normal foundation. So now I am stuck using this one, and it is like for very, very tan me, not right now me. I was giving orange for sure, but we're going to tan her out in a minute with foundation and everything because we are not going to be looking this orange knowing damn well we are not this orange right now. I'm currently redoing my apartment. I got inspired by someone recently to redo it. I needed a revamp for my apartment anyways, and because I was already redoing my balcony, I decided let me go ahead and redo the other stuff I've been wanting to do. Like, I think also I was like waiting to do this kind of stuff on if I was going to stay in my apartment or not, and obviously I am. So I've been wanting to change a lot of these things, but I didn't want to do it to then end up like moving and having to like unpack and build things to then pack it back up to move. So I tried to stay away from like purchasing any new furniture or anything like that up until that moment. Like right behind me, you can see I have a box right there. That's because that is my new entertainment stand that I am just like honestly refusing to put together until I sell my old one, because I don't want to have to like try to lug my old one downstairs. So I'm just, that's straight up avoidance. That one is straight avoidance because I'm just not wanting to deal with it until I can at least get rid of the first one instead of trying to take it down to my recycling bin and honestly snapping my back in half. I have no idea what I'm going to wear tonight. The attire is cocktail attire, which we all know can quite literally mean anything. So it's not really helpful. Putting the concealer and everything helps. I'll just even out this orange girl. What I really need to do is make a little trip over to Universal soon, because I have not been there since Nintendo World has opened. And it actually officially opened, I think yesterday, I want to say, that it had the huge premiere. But I haven't even been there. I haven't been to Universal in months. Honestly, probably like maybe November, I want to say. If not, obviously October, Halloween Horror Nights. So I definitely need to make a trip out to Universal because I do pay for my pass every month. And I used to go obviously way more often. And I just like haven't found the time. Our Universal is so small here that like you really can get everything done in a couple hours. So it's not really worth like spending all day there, which is good. I can just pop in for a few hours, especially with how close it is to where I live. But like Disney, I wish was closer, because Disney, I could spend all day there and not want to leave. But it's also a trek and a half to get to Disney because of how far it is and the traffic in LA. Makeup is kind of hitting today. I'm not mad. This lash is not hitting, but makeup overall kind of hitting. Not mad about it. Ooh, not the Be Real. Should we do my Be Real together? Let's do it. All right, you guys, we're just in my Be Real. I will try to film tonight. I don't know how much I'm gonna be allowed to film, but I will try. And you guys will help me pick out my outfit too. I also have been going live on TikTok more again because I've been getting ready more often, obviously from the going out. So if you want a way to interact with me, find me on TikTok live on like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. Somewhere in there, I'm probably live at least one of those nights. All right, we are ready. Spaceship headband coming off. Not good enough on time that I'm gonna have time to curl it, but good on time of like trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear. I'm not gonna do a lip, because again, this is like more, I'm trying to do more of a casual vibe. I just don't have casual in me right now. I don't know why. As much as I like say I want to do something casual, and then I end up doing the absolute most. So we're just gonna do like a clear gloss this evening. Okay, I don't know the last time I wore this dress, but the titties are tittying. Just gonna say that as TMI, and maybe R-rated as that little remark was. Maybe I'll black it out or blur it out or whatever. Your girl's been getting too thick, so a lot of my stuff is not fitting me the same anymore. And I am definitely filling out this dress more than I used to. Not because I'm like gaining weight in the wrong places, but your girl's getting thick, like for real, for real. I'm cutting that out. I fill out this dress way better than I used to. So, not mad at that. I think it's just because I used to not wear a bra with this dress, and now I'm wearing a bra, so it's like, there. And then I think I'm gonna wear these little shoes. These shoes are literally from Amazon. They're like the little dupe for the Bottega Veneta heels. And I think they will be cute because I have not painted my toes because they got chipped up from the heels that I've been wearing recently. So this will cover up the fact that my toes are not done right now. And that is gonna make me feel, that's gonna make me feel way better. I like it. I like it. Okay. I cannot look at myself in the viewfinder right now because my lips look so crusty because they have nothing on them. So we're just gonna pretend like that doesn't exist for right now until I like get myself fully done up. I feel I'm kind of giving vacation-y, but based off of what Christy and Nikki are wearing, they're also kind of giving vacation-y. So I feel a little bit better. This is the final fit. I actually love it with these shoes more than I thought I would. So shout out to me for not painting my toes and needing a reason to cover up my toes. But this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. I promise I am back on YouTube. I will force myself to edit because I know how it is when your favorite YouTubers do not upload. Not that I'm saying I'm anyone's favorite YouTuber, but I hate when my favorite YouTubers don't upload. So I promise I'm gonna get better at it. But if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe down below. Give this video a huge like, and I will see you guys in the next video.